Hey guys, today I have Ajit Hota with me. He is a wildlife photographer and he has shot exceptional pictures on the Deoriatal trek. Today he's going to share with us a few tips about how to spot birds, how to identify them and also how to shoot the best pictures of them. So thanks a lot Ajit for being with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Ajit, the first question that most people have is what are few of the most common birds you will spot on our Himalayan trekking trails?
I think a few of the very prominent and contrasting, colorful birds you can see. Then the top list is the Himalayan Monal, which you'll see around Tuganat, which has around 9 colors in total. And the male is very beautiful. The female is beautiful as well. The male has the highest number of colors. And apart from that, you can see a lot of woodpeckers. You can see a lot of thrushes, and you can see the very beautiful pigeons like Kali's pigeon around Deoriatal and Chopta. So there are a lot of birds, in fact.
Would you say you are likely to spot more birds on Himalayan treks than any other tourist spots?
In fact, yes. The reason being, I'll just give you a few statistics around it. So India has over 1,266 birds recorded till now. Okay, and so out of that, over 930 species are there in the Himalayan region. So if I talk about Uttarakhand region as well, so the Western Himalayas, so it's around 930 species of birds recorded till now. So if you have such a high number of birds, so maybe it's distributed over the Himalayan region, but you can easily see 200 to 300 species birds if you look for them. And if you don't go away from the trek route and still try to follow or do bird watching, maybe half an hour, 1 hour every day in the dawn and dusk, both time, you can easily see over 70-80 species.
So what would you say are the best Himalayan treks to specifically for bird watching?
Any trek route which goes through the meadows and goes through the jungles, the dense jungles, are very good place for bird watching. So some of the treks like Deoriatal, Chandrashila trek or Goichila trek or Sandakphu, so those are the treks you can see quite a lot of birds around that.
Is there any particular time of the year when you suggest people go for bird watching?
If you talk about the season, so it's mostly October, November and March, April, up to May even. So you can see best bird watching, you can do the best bird watching during those months.
And during a particular day, what is the best time to spot birds?
The best time is the dawn and dusk. So you spend time, let's say from 5 o'clock till 8 o'clock or maybe up to 9 o'clock, and evening after 4 to 6. So these are the best timings to see birds and their behaviors.
And can I ask you what gear you would suggest people use if they are interested in bird photography?
Yeah. So I think the primary thing is our natural eye. So if you are able to spot, then that helps a lot. So all other gear is used post that. Unless we sight or unless I use my senses, I can't use any other gear. And apart from that, I think the basic minimum requirement would be to carry a binocular, because you may see a movement, but you need a binocular to magnify and see what exactly is the bird. I want to identify that bird. So that's a basic minimum requirement if I want to do a bird watching around the trek.
You have been practicing wildlife photography for the past 3 years.
Yeah.
So what is your prime motive behind recording these birds or animals? What motivates you to do this?
Okay, the primary motivation is that my existence. So my existence is because of nature. I get a lot of things from nature, so I need to give back to nature. So not for money, not for awards, not for recognition, may not be, doesn't matter, but primarily I need to create awareness about nature. If I can create some awareness and I can make some people believe, okay, yes, we should respect, we should nurture, we should protect, that is my goal, primary goal.
Okay, that's a very honorable thing to do. Thanks a lot, Ajit, for being with us today.
Yes, my pleasure.
Guys, that was Ajit, a wildlife photographer. He just told us about different things you can do to spot birds and to identify them and how to record them. He has a very nice motivation to record most of them and basically to give back to nature. And through Indiahikes, we're doing a lot of that to give back to nature through our green trails, by recording birds, stargazing. We're doing a lot of things to help give back to nature. And if you want to know more about such things, all you need to do is hit subscribe and you'll get notifications of our videos. Thank you for watching.